Wait, he was all over you from that?
Uncensored, yep. That's how unsexy it is at home, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes to get him riled up?
Don't tell Chrissy, guys. She'll be very, very, very jealous of Ellen.
Hey! I was just saying backstage, I'm kind of nervous. This is the big one.
Well,
like, oh my goodness.
You've been here before. You just haven't been there before.
Yes, and I'm wearing more clothes this time around.
The last time I saw you, we were shooting Magic Michelle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
We really, were you as
We
sore?
killed it, is what they say.
We did kill it.
Yeah, we killed it.
We killed it in a, well. Now, I gotta tell you, I was so sore after that. Were you sore?
My knees were so bruised. I'm not normally that physically active. I have never, it doesn't seem like it, I know, but I've never been on the pole before. And I will say, John and Luna were backstage watching us film that, and he was all over me the entire week. Like he really was. We were supposed to look silly, right?
Yeah.
The hair was supposed to be silly.
This was, wait, when you were on the pole like this,
yeah.
it was, and
my butt, I have no butt, Ellen. Like, that hurts.
Yeah, no, it hurt. I know, I felt the same way. I was so sore. I was doing, wait, he was all over you from that?
This is uncensored, yep. That's how unsexy it is at home, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes to get him riled up? Wow, even with bruised knees and everything.
Oh, he was very into it.
Yeah.
Very. Poor John, he does anything for me, honestly.
That's
everything.
So that's lip sync battle. And
Yes.
so what do you mean he does everything for you?
I mean, he is backstage at that show every single day. He comes, he like warms up the crowd a bit. They call him Mr. Teigen around set. He really is there all the time. And if we like don't have a guest or something, we're like, hey, can you fill in for him? Like, he does anything.
That's amazing.
I never go to work with him, ever.
That's really sweet. So you are amazing to me that y'all are the cutest couple. You seem like to have a great relationship. He won the Oscar for the music for Selma.
Yes.
And you have not seen the movie.
No.
So how do you not support something he won an Oscar for?
Listen, it was, I just feel like when I see a movie, I like to remove myself from reality. And my movie tastes lean much more towards Bride Wars and Girls Trip and, like a rom-com of some sorts. And it's just a little heavy for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But important.
I heard the song.
Yeah, good. So you won't see it.
You have to be in the mood for that sort of thing, and I just haven't really been in the mood.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
He hasn't read my cookbook. He hasn't watched Lip Sync Battle.
Really?
He does, actually.
Yes, of course he does.
I know.
Of course he does.
I know.
Here's a game we're playing. It's called You Don't Know Jack About John.
Oh, crap.
All right. And then that's the song we chose.
I know.
All right, so here's the first question. What's the name of the band John was a part of in the movie La La Land?
Oh. There's no choices? Oh, gosh. Oh, I know this one. We can start a fire. That one. That's the song. It was corny. I don't know.
You're halfway there with the
electric something. I don't know.
The Messengers.
The Messengers.
All right. What album did John win his first Grammy for, and what year was it?
It's really no choices. Well, Ordinary People was the song. The album was...
What was the song?
Wait, was it not? Wait, the first ever Grammy?
First Grammy.
Was it not Ordinary People?
Uh-uh.
Oh, crap. Was he on somebody else's?
I think Ordinary People was after that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'll give you the first word, Get.
Oh, Get Lifted.
Yes.
Yeah.
2006.
This is good.
Yeah.
I wasn't like a creepy stalker fan.
All right. Yeah, you just love him for who he is.
Yeah.
Name one of the songs John and Alicia Keys sang on their episode of Carpool Karaoke.
Oh, I didn't watch this.
Okay. All right. What is John's phone number?
I don't. He changed it. He just changed it.
That was just a way for me to try to get it. All right. John performs on the soundtrack of which 50 Shades of Grey sequel? Did you know he did?
No. I swear. This is a big fight we always have, though. He doesn't tell me about things he's producing or... Like, we went to Sundance, and he was like, oh, we're showing my movie. And I was like, your movie? What are you talking about? Because these celebrities, they just put their names on things. You don't know what they're really involved in.
These celebrities. He's your husband. 50 Shades Darker was the...
Okay.
All right. In
Okay.
2017, John and Ariana Grande sang the theme from which classic Disney film?
Beauty and the Beast.
That's right.
Yes, I
That's
love
right.
that one.
All right.
You?
Come on, you're on a roll. What is John's middle name?
Roger.
That's right. John was in an a cappella group at college. What were they called?
The Counterparts.
Yes! You've done it! You've done it! I love Chrissy so much.
I love her too. She's pretty cool.
Y'all are amazing. So I think that picture was taken at my birthday party.
I believe it was.
Yes, and thank you very much, by the way, for the donation to my wildlife fund. That was generous, and thank you so very much.
We were very happy to donate, and we had a great time at your party.
It was a fun
quite
party.
a party.
Yeah, it was quite a party.
Yes.
She didn't stay that late because she was pregnant.
Well, yeah, we can't really, partake in all the festivities as we normally would.
Look at the joy on Kanye's face. Look how happy he is to be there.
Look how happy I am, actually.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the smiliest one in the group.
You are. Everybody else is posing,
Yes.
actually. But no, he smiled once or twice that party.
Yeah.
But
They're too cool. I'm not cool.
yeah, no. You're awesome. You're super cool. So you're about to have, she's due soon, right?
Yeah,
Your
we're
second-
due very soon. We
Yeah.
have number 2 on the way. And I don't know what to expect, really, because I don't know how Luna's going to be at sharing and being a big sister. And I don't think she grasps exactly what's going to happen yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, y'all are great parents. I'm sure you'll figure it
Yeah.
out. And she's so precious. She's so adorable.
She's a lot of fun right now. This is
Yeah.
when she's starting to speak a lot and just picking up language and communicating really well. So it's fun to just see her becoming a person. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
And oh, she has little bunnies. Was that for Easter?
That was actually a birthday party, I think, for my lawyer's son.
And
Yes. But they had bunnies at the party.
yeah, that's when you go to
It
your
was quite an
lawyer's sons,
extravaganza.
Yeah, for sure. The last time Chrissy was here, she played a game, You Don't Know Jack About John, and she really didn't.
She didn't perform very well.
No. So we're going to see how well you know Chrissy. So I'm going to do rapid fire. You need to
Okay.
answer right away. Chrissy's middle name.
Diane.
That's right. Chrissy's crying face became viral sensation with which award show?
That was the Golden Globes.
That's right. Which year did Chrissy win Rookie of the Year in Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue?
I'm gonna say 8.
No, 10.
10.
When Chrissy was in Magic Michelle, what was her stripper name?
No, I don't know. I
Linda-
don't know. I
Linda-
was here too.
Linda Peterson.
Okay.
What was Chrissy's least favorite song of yours?
She doesn't like green light.
That's right. In an interview, Chrissy said her favorite word is, what's her favorite word?
Well, the kind you can say on TV, or
You can say it.
she likes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where was Chrissy's, she was discovered for modeling where?
She was working at a surf shop in Huntington Beach, California.
Look at you. Name 5 states Chrissy has lived in.
She was born in Utah. She lived in California. She lived in Washington State, Idaho,
Yep.
and she briefly lived in my home state of Ohio. I don't know if that's on the list, but it's true.
No, but that's amazing.
Yes.
You win.
I don't like bare feet.
What's wrong with you don't like feet? You have a thing about feet?
I have horrible feet. Now you're all gonna look at my feet. No, don't, please don't.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I say the wrong thing all the time, Ellen. No, don't.
What's wrong? First of all, if
I have like Asian jungle feet. Like we're meant to climb trees. Oh my gosh, you guys! I used to have it in my Sports Illustrated contract that no feet. I would bury them in the sand. Oh my God, this is gonna be a thing now.
well, why? Why would you wear shoes? Why would you wear shoes that show your feet if you have a thing that
I can't wear booties, and I figured that nobody would ever look that close.
Until you say that we should look at your feet.
They told me they could edit out anything here,
Yeah.
so we'll just edit that out.
No, we're not gonna. No, that's one we won't edit out.
John always said, if I die, this is a terrible story already. Instead,
John says, if you die,
all he has to do in like the morgue, instead of lifting up the sheet on the face, he'll just do it the other way. And he can tell by my feet. He'll be like, yep, that's her.
oh, y'all are adorable. So your wife recently co-hosted on the show. I thought she did a great job.
And you've never invited me to co-host. I've known you a lot longer than my wife has.
I'm
Are
asking.
you saying she's funnier than me?
No, I'm asking you. Y'all are equally funny and cool. I'm asking you right now. Do you want to co-host one day?
Of course, I would love to.
All right. Good. We'll do it. But she is funny.
She is funnier and cooler than me.
But she sends out tweets like, I like to send John nudes and say, sorry, wrong person.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, I'm alive. It's fine. You don't have to answer your phone. I wouldn't want you to worry. I always have a note in my pocket that says John did it, just in case I'm murdered.
I didn't do it, though.
Because I don't want him to remarry. So great. She's hilarious. Does she run these by you, or she just surprises you?
She runs some tweets by me, but she never runs the ones when she's talking about me by me.
Uh-huh.
She sits, we're like next to each other on the couch, and she'll have this devilish look on her face, like she's, conniving some kind of devious plan, and then the tweet will go out, and I just look at her like, that's funny, that's funny.
They are funny, though.
They are funny.
How does she have time to do that? She's a mother of 2. She's very busy. And because now you have Miles, is that his name?
Miles, yeah. He's our 9-month-old
he is
boy.
Adorable.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, they both are. He looks exactly like you.
It's funny because he looks more like me as an adult than he looks like me as a baby. Like he's me.
He really is.
Well, I'm honestly an awesome person to have in a comedy club, just to come to any of your shows, because I think everything's so funny.
Right, well.
And I laugh loud, and that is the John laugh. It's just like, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
Did you know that I've never showed John a video on like any viral video where he has laughed? And I love when other people try to show him like, oh, John, you got to see this video, because I just sit back and watch, because he'll pretend to laugh, but he's never thought a viral video is funny ever in his entire life.
Not one viral video?
No. Start sending him some. He
All right.
doesn't think anything's funny.
What about that baby that was eating ice cream with its feet? He won't think that's funny?
Wouldn't care. He'd laugh for you, but...
What about the man that had the phone on his back? He wouldn't laugh at that?
Nope.
Wow. He has no sense of humor.
I know.
I want to thank the audience for singing All of Me. I wrote that song about my wife, Chrissy, and she was in the music video. We actually filmed it in Italy the week we got married. And here's an interesting fact, though. The record company originally wanted someone else to be my love interest in the video, and I have a clip. You guys want to see the clip? Yeah. Here it is. Don't tell Chrissy, guys. She'll be very, very, very jealous of Ellen. Hello! Hello!
Hardest thing I've ever done. I didn't mean to swear. I'm so sorry. Should we do it again?
You didn't tell me you were gonna be here.
Honestly, I'm so exhausted.
How long were you stuck under there?
A long time.
Oh my God.
You were taking a
Ladies and gentlemen, Chrissy Teigen. How can I help you out? Okay.
They made me be barefoot.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't like my feet. We knew that from before.
What did you think of my?
I'm honestly so tired.
What
I'm
did you
sorry.
think of my comedy stylings?
You guys, he's pretty good, right?
I did not know our first guest was going to be Chrissy Teigen, everybody.
You didn't hear me? You didn't hear me banging around the box?
No, I did not.
This helps because you're like, he's very unaware of anything around him.
Yes.
Like we get in fights on the airplane and stuff. He'll hit people with his bag, and I'm like, apologize.
If you wanted to cheat on me, you could probably get away with it.
Oh no, I have a million times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm the sexiest man alive. How could you possibly? I make you ham sandwiches. I do all kinds of nice things for you.
Yes, my sexiest man alive. Oh my gosh, this has really gotten to you. It's well deserved, though. I will say, I did love that comment I read to you this morning.
Which one?
It was, they were like, this just proves to you that it doesn't take good looks to be sexy. And it was trying to be a compliment, but it was for the both of us. It was like, look at this couple. They prove that you don't have to. They
prove that even very average-looking people can be sexy.
We can do it, baby. We did it.
Let's watch a replay of our scare here. Very jealous of Ellen. You guys got me. You guys got me. Well,
that
everybody.
was like slow motion. That's the biggest workout I've ever had.
Everybody thank Chrissy Teigen. We'll be right back.
Do you like to sleep when it's warm or cold?
It has to be so cold, and I have a ton of blankets.
Me too. So does he like it cold as well? Because Portia doesn't like it cold, and I like it freezing.
I've never asked him what he likes, ever. Like, for anything. He just does.
Wow, that's amazing.
I don't know.
He doesn't give an opinion?
No.
Wow, that's a good husband.
He goes with the flow.
That's really sweet.
I am so happy to be back on the air. I'm going to be talking to my very first guest of the very first show, Chrissy Teigen, with her handsome husband. Is he still sexiest man alive? John?
He has
Legend?
always been. I mean, it didn't take a magazine for me to notice that.
What's going on? How are you two holding up?
I mean, this is honestly unreal. Wait, is that...
Who is that in the background?
Is that Andy in the background?
Like, yeah.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, he's more worried. This is so crazy. I mean, obviously, this is just like the most unreal situation ever, but of course, we're holding up fine. And, it's just been an unreal, surreal experience for our family and everybody out there. So it's pretty crazy.
Who's dealing with it the best and who's dealing with it the worst? Chrissy, you told me early on this was a dream for you. This is the life you were meant to live, to just stay inside. John, it feels to me you would want to be out busy.
Yes, John would love to be busier. He's still scheduling himself for so many different things, but for me,
everything's on Zoom, but I'm still staying kind of busy.
But it's weird how much more energy I have now. I feel like a real housewife now because I spent 3 hours on my makeup, and then I did nothing to my hair, but now I'm pretending that it's just casual. Which is insane, but I worked so hard for you today, by the way. I haven't done my own makeup for such a long time, and it was so gratifying to me. But I think all you can kind of do in this kind of situation right now with everything that's happening is just, is try to make other people happy, try to enjoy yourself. I mean, I have, for some reason, more energy than ever for my kids and our family because you have no choice.
They're home.
You're stuck. So
yeah. Everyone's learning how to just deal with being together, and it's going to get a little crazy in about a month. I think we're all going to really try to figure out what we can do to entertain ourselves. But thank y'all both for being here with me. So, Chrissy, I just want to know, it seems like you have a lot of robes, and it seems like that's all we see.
I've always had a lot of robes, though, and they come from, like, all over. Sometimes I'm sent them randomly. Sometimes I just find some. in like vintage shops or Goodwill or anything. They are truly from all over the place, and I've just always lived in robes. So now to pretend that this is just like me casual is amazing, to put on this much makeup. And at this point, John is just so thrilled. We are obviously making the best of it. And it's, yeah.
All right. It sounds like you're going to have more children by the end of this quarantine.
I know. They say there's going to be Corona babies.
Yeah.
Corona
I'm
babies.
sure. I'm sure. John, now, are you getting dressed every day? Do you kind of just stay in pajamas? Did you dress up for this?
This is me dressed up. I have jeans on, no shoes.
We're
relaxing over here.
We're relaxed.
But wait a minute.
If anything,
I thought you were cooking more. You got lettuce. Didn't you get lettuce?
I did get lettuce from Chris. I reached out for romaine, which my kids won't eat a salad unless it's romaine. They won't do the mixed greens, mixed anything. They won't do anything else. So, and it was really hard to find. So I just reached out, and then this guy, Chris, who ended up being, I had no idea. He's a YouTuber and so hysterical. And him and his boyfriend met us at this church on Coldwater, and we're just so hysterical. Now I follow them both, and they're just so funny. And so I'm just happy to make other people happy. And it was such a fun thing. And our kids were so happy after, because truly couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah, I love being able to entertain the masses, or at least take their mind off of everything that's happening. Because I think Andy and I were talking yesterday, and we officially decided that it was definitely getting to us a little bit. We became like more emotional about it a little bit. It became very real.
Andy, what are you saying?
Sorry.
Do you hear me? Is my microphone working?
Yes, Andy he's in the yard. What do you want, Andy?
Nothing. The microphone's working. It wasn't before.
Okay, but
Okay,
I'm in the middle of a conversation
camera
with Chrissy and John.
Okay, say hi.
Okay. It's going well.
But no, it was a kind of a weird, it happened really fast. Kaylin, we were talking about it too. It was just, it's fun to be able to be lighthearted and make jokes and try to make people happy and laugh about it. But then it really hits you, and you go through these ups and downs, and it's what we're going through right now is unprecedented, and it's unreal. So
Yeah. I mean,
you have your children, you have your go ahead, John.
I was gonna say everybody's trying to figure out, how to get through this. A lot of folks are out of work right now. A lot of folks are struggling and trying to figure out just how to take care of their family. And then we all have older relatives that we're all worried about because it hits them a little harder. And so we all have to stay in touch with them. So I think the key for all of us is to love each other, take care of each other, and stay in touch with each other, so that even though we can't see each other in person, we can all virtually see each other, talk to each other, and make each other feel like we have somebody we can hold
and I
on
mean,
to.
you say it best. It's be kind to one another. So if we can emerge through all of this, just having this, newfound love and respect for our fellow human, that would be such a beautiful, wonderful thing. Because I know that when we're able to be in contact with people again, I'm going to be so emotional, and it's going to be such a beautiful thing to be able to touch people's hands when I laugh at what they're saying, or touch their faces, or give my dad a hug. It's going to be a beautiful experience. So if we can at least come out of this and change a bit, I think that would be a really wonderful thing.
Yeah, well, we've got to find a silver lining in this. We've got to find the good, and I'm sure we will. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about your new show and find out how the puppy is, and if you're bathing the dog less often, because that was entirely too much. All right, so we are back with Chrissy and John. What is happening with the puppy dog?
Let me go get Petey.
Ellen, I love you so much. This dog has been a wild ride.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. Obviously, poodles are supposed to be the smartest, most intelligent They're incredibly beautiful. I think we got maybe the one that's a little off.
Maybe it's the owners. Maybe you can't blame it on the
could
dog.
be. I know. You keep telling me I'm overbathing it. I had no idea you don't overbathe the dog.
It's going to stop producing its own oils. You can't bathe the dog once a week. That's a groomer taking advantage of you. That's just wrong.
The thing we have is the thing from the. Oh, he's going to eat the chicken. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay, look at this beast.
He's so big
Oh,
now.
come on.
No, this one is past its,
Ellen, what did you
That's
do?
the cutest thing in the world. What's wrong with that dog? Tell me what's wrong with that.
He's so beautiful and so sweet, but he's kind of he's not the brightest.
He's bright, but he's ruthless. He eats everything.
He's the only dog that doesn't like water, and we have a 3-legged dog that can swim better than Petey.
Well, what do you mean? Are you trying to put it in the pool?
Yeah, and in the ocean, and we're right here, so. But yeah, he gets super scared, so we don't want to force it on him. And honestly, he's like a beautiful, sweet dog, especially to Miles. And Miles can be really rough. He's a little baby, so. But he's so patient and so sweet with him. But yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Listen, we'll talk about that again off the air. But so I'm glad that he's not getting bathed as often because that
Testing
well,
1, 2,
also,
3.
yeah, everything closed now, so that saved him definitely. But it's so funny when he first comes out of the tub, his hair is so straight, and then when he goes in the pool and he comes out, he's just a skeleton. Like he's
just all hair.
bones and hair. And
Hear me,
he's
my
such
eye
a
is
joy though to our
here.
life. He has so much energy. He's really a light. He's so sweet.
Testing 1, 2.
Andy. Oh my God.
he's just talking about eating pizza.
Does he not
And I
know we're
can't get it-
filming at all?
I don't know what he's doing now. I think he's urinating. All right, he's by a tree. All right.
We'll be right back. I saw a new tattoo.
Yes. Luna was drawing on us one night, and then she was like, she's like, I love this. This is the best butterfly I've ever drawn. I was like, I agree. And then she drew a beautiful like floral bouquet on John's arm. He was like, I'll tattoo mine if you tattoo yours. And I was like, well, I don't want to say it, but yours looks a lot better than mine. But we support the arts in our household, so
he got one of the flowers.
he didn't even end up getting it.
Oh no!
So he took a picture of it, and he was like, "I'll take this to Winterstone, the guy he does like our single needle tattoos," and he was like, "I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll go get it done." And then I went and got mine done. He never went and got his done.
No.
So, but I love it, Luna, so much.
Yeah, that's so sweet. All right, that's sweet. John, you need to get yours done.
He does.
All right, hey.
Thank you. That's good, actually. That
yeah.
helps a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Well, here's
No,
a.
I wore a shirt.
All right.
She just wore a blouse today.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi, Ellen.
Hello,
You guys.
surprise, we're here.
Surprise.
We were gonna make a video and congratulate you on your wonderful run, and we decided, why don't we just come over?
Yeah.
I like that better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so glad. Because, I love you both, and I was hoping I would, because we're running out of time, and I didn't think that I didn't see your names on the board, and I'm like, I'm not going to see them before the show's
Yes. Ever again.
Thank you
Ever
so
again.
much.
It was weird even being behind that wall and knowing we're never going to run out of it ever again.
It's very strange. I know every time I drive here, I'm like, oh God, I'm not going to drive here
How are
again.
you feeling?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Really emotional. Today, I'm better. Yesterday, I was a mess. I was crying. It depends on the day, but it's 19 years. It's like a long, long time.
A
and
beautiful 19 years.
a beautiful 19
Yes.
years. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, John, when I had you on the show, it was the second season, and I said up and coming
Oh, yeah.
singer.
It was my first single.
Oh my God!
And my first single, Used to Love You, on my first album.
I've never seen your
Get
face.
Lifted, that was me.
Oh my God!
That was me.
How old were you there?
I was 25, 26, probably. Yeah, 26.
Yeah, you were brand new.
Yeah,
You were,
brand new.
Yeah.
I'm 43 now, so
Yeah.
just,
Wow.
for perspective.
Turn it off.
But there's so many memories. Chrissy, you went to the haunted house with Andy.
Oh my God, I had such a good time.
your
Oh my
mom?
gosh, I brought my mom. My mom fell down.
You loved it, though.
I loved it. And that was my first time at Universal, so it was so exciting on so many different levels. But yeah, we had such a good time. And then I got to crawl through their tunnel.
She surprised me when I hosted the show.
But it was the worst surprise ever. I couldn't get out of the.
You were in that tunnel.
You need a lot of upper body strength.
There's so many surprises. I mean, obviously, I don't know what's happening a lot of the time, so thank you so much for being here.
No,
Thanks.
we wanted to thank you for, I'm gonna cry, for always being so incredible to us. I think this was one of my first shows and when I remember like being able, you guys were so warm and so welcoming and so nice, and I was so scared to meet you. But I think from that first meeting, I fell in love, and then I've obviously like grown up watching you and seeing you do this show and seeing how happy you make people. It's just really inspiring and so amazing. And you are goals in a million different ways.
I love you both.
We love you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. I love you.
We're gonna stay,
Do
actually.
we just, do we
Why
just
don't you
walk
stay?
out from here? What
I know, what
happens?
happens now?
No, we'll just stay, and then the next guest sits on your lap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like Jenga, celebrity Jenga.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a new game show for you.
Celebrity Jenga is a really.
Stacking celebrities
Yeah,
on top
yeah.
of each other.
And you decide who you want to pull out. Yeah.